Hey guys, I just want to give a really quick PSA because I found a scammer and a decent one in my comment section. So this is going to happen. It happens on essentially everyone's YouTube channels, but this was a better one and I want to make sure that no one gets caught on my channel or anybody else's. So let's go over a couple things, right? So for any of them, never click links in comment sections. Never. If you ever want a link for me, which I've done once or twice, I'll always put it into the details that I have to do on my side before I post the video. Right? You never know what the link's going to go to. Always be safe instead of sorry. Right? Like, this is one of those things you really want to make sure is a priority, and if you're not sure, just don't do it. Right? So what started this whole conversation or this whole thought for me was I had someone ask a generalized question. I didn't think anything of it at first. It was like, how would you recommend trading crypto with $5,000 or less approximately, right? Like a generalized whatever answer. I would have given the standard not financial advice. I'm not going to tell you this kind of thing. And so I did a real quick response of, that's a loaded question, not financial advice, blah, blah, blah. I'll make a video for you. Okay. This was going to be that video. However, within about 5 minutes of this person posting, there was 4 other people that posted underneath, all saying, yeah, you should get a professional, which I agree with 100%. Listen to a professional. Get someone who does taxes. Get someone who's an accountant. Get someone who's a professional, licensed trader, things like that if you need help with that. Or learn on your own, but still, whatever. Take financial advice from someone who's legally allowed to give financial advice. Great. All 4 of these people that commented, it's in the same person by name. They were all done within about 4 minutes of each other, kind of robot-like. And when I clicked on their accounts, all of them were made on April 29th, 2025. All right. They were bots that were put up and set up. And I looked, and the initial person who asked the original question also formed an account first on April 29th, 2025. It was a bot system. And they had a Telegram number set in there to reach this individual who's supposedly wonderful with trading. And once I realized that they were all the same date when they first joined YouTube, and it was all done within about 5 minutes, and there's like 13 comments under one video all about this one trader, even though I commented on there afterwards, like, this is a scam, guys. So do not Telegram that person. It is not real. I would bet anything on it. And if for some reason, and this is just way too many coincidences that just happens to be rare and that this is a real person, well, I'm actually not sorry because this is way too whatever. But I apologize if you're a real person, but I'm also going to bet everything you're not a real person. So guys, just be careful when you get information, who you get it from. Make sure you have a certain baseline of trust and do your own research with everything. So I just want to get out there real quick. I'll have more videos like always coming out. This is just, be careful, guys, because as the bull run gets bigger and more people look into crypto, more money comes into it, there's going to be more scams. Like, and this was still a relatively obvious one. I mean, it took me a couple minutes to realize it. I commented on it first, but just always be cautious, guys. All right. Peace.